Welcome to Chinese Cooking 101. My name is Payal Takarani and I will be your chef, instructor and guide over the next few weeks as I take you through your Chinese cooking journey. I'm going to start off by talking about my pantry essentials, things that I always have on my kitchen counter or in my fridge. Light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, and oyster sauce. This is used for adding savoriness and umami and saltiness to recipes because of its high salt content, whereas dark soy sauce is mainly used for color and adding depth to your recipe. Yes, it's salty, but not as salty as your light soy. In fact, it's slightly on the sweeter side. Then we have oyster sauce, also used for adding depth and lots of umami to your dishes. Keep your oyster sauce in the fridge at all times as premium oyster sauce is made from real oysters and so should be refrigerated once opened. Next up is vinegar. I have black vinegar and white vinegar. Black vinegar is both sour and sweet, and it's often used for dishes in Sichuan province like Kung Pao chicken, plus it's also used as a dipping sauce. White rice vinegar is more on the sharper side, not sweet at all, and therefore used both as a dipping sauce and also as a pickling liquid. Plus, you'll also find it in sauces like sweet and sour sauce from the Canton region. Next up, oils. You want to keep a neutral oil for high heat cooking, always at home for your wok frying and deep frying. Then we've got sesame oil. This is toasted sesame oil to add richness and that beautiful aroma that is reminiscent of Chinese cooking. Usually added towards the end in a dish so it doesn't go bitter on high heat. We also have store-bought chili oil. This is chili crisp oil. And then we have a homemade chili oil that we will be showing you in our recipes later on. Next up, wine. We have two kinds here. This is Shaoxing rice wine, amber colored wine from Shaoxing City in China. And this is white rice wine, more on the delicate side. Both are used to remove raw meaty smells and to add depth and aroma to Chinese dishes. Spices. The most commonly used spices in Chinese cooking would be white pepper for that mild peppery taste, five spice for aroma and flavor, and Sichuan peppercorns for Sichuan cooking, which are actually a berry and not really peppercorns. These add a tongue-numbing effect to your Sichuan dishes. Next up, baking soda and cornstarch, super important for velveting your meat, and we will look into that later.